And I love how Luke records what Mary's words were. Mary said, verse 38, behold, or look, the what? Doulos, in Greek, bondservant, slave, maidservant. I am the servant of the Lord. May it be done to me according to what? To your word. Because the angels just told her no word is too impossible for God. And so she says, may it be done according to the promise, according to your word. May it be done according to your word. So the last lesson for today as we close up. The promise can only transform those who are willing to believe. There was enough evidence for Mary. Angel Gabriel was standing in front of her. She had hundreds of prophecies, hundreds of years. She had enough evidence. The question for you this morning is not a question of evidence. God has given you enough evidence. You got to come to decide whether you're going to open your heart or not. It's as simple as that. Are you going to open your heart to the blessing, to the promise, even if it means become your life more complicated? If you do, you're going to know a blessing you didn't even know was possible. When Mary goes to visit Elizabeth, if you keep reading, she was so excited. She got to go see Elizabeth. She stayed there until John the Baptist was born. And then she sang her song. And she said, blessed and celebrated. She was like, Magnificat is the word, right, that we know. My soul exalts the Lord. She somehow in her young age, betrothed to Joseph, allowed herself to take the evidence and say, okay, I have no idea how this is going to work. It's very scary. I don't think I deserve this blessing. I'm just a girl from Nazareth. But if that's the word you gave me, may it be like you said. I'm your servant girl. And I wonder how many this morning are ready to say to God, look, I understand what you're telling me. It's so hard for me to understand how all the details work out. I don't see them. I don't see how we're going to get out of this. I don't see how we're going to have enough, whatever it is. I don't see how we're going to be able to, whatever, fill in the blank. God is leading you one way. I don't know how I can get baptized. I don't know how I can go and serve God more. I'm too busy already. I don't know how else to. You can have a million questions about all the things. But I wonder this morning if there's someone who is willing to say, like this 16-year-old teenager, I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm yours. I'm your servant girl. If that's the word, if that's the promise, may it be done like you said.